Okay, I have a challenge for you guys. Yep, alright. I'm not looking forward to it either. Okay, you know how I was a coward and I wouldn't show myself in the Michael Jackson video because I was too embarrassed because I'm on steroids? Okay, well I have a challenge for you guys, and it's only going to take 2 seconds of your time. Now, this is really important that you know a couple of things so that you'll know why you're doing this challenge. 1.5 million Americans have lupus. That's just in America. You actually know one person who has it. Number 2. You actually know 3 people who are suffering from some form of a connective tissue disease. And you don't even realize it. Maybe you do, but you know what? 90% of people don't even know that. 3 people you know have a connective tissue disease, whether it's MS, Crohn's disease, scleroderma, Crohn's, lupus, vitiligo. And that's why when you take 2 seconds of your time at the end of this video, you get to pat yourself on the back, because I want you to stop and think for 1 second how many people you're actually going to be helping, benefiting, because connective tissue disease is now more prevalent than cancer. It's serious. It's serious that it's more prevalent than cancer, and most people have never even heard the words connective tissue disease, lupus, scleroderma. But stop and think about all the people that you affect when you just do one thing that takes 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm not going to keep going on about it. I just want you to know that. Now here's the deal. I'm going to show myself on this video, and I will continue to show myself briefly on every video I do to show the changes that the disease does to me, as well as the steroids. Because steroids are the main course of treatment for all connective tissue diseases, just like chemo and radiation are the main courses of treatment for most forms of cancer. Connective tissue diseases are all very similar to one another. They just attack differently. It's all because of antibodies attacking you, but I'll get into a different video about what they're all about. But steroids is the main course of treatment, and at some point, if you have a connective tissue disease, at some point you almost always end up having to go on steroids. So it's important for you guys to know about steroids, because at least 3 people you know will end up on them. And you know what? They're going to need your understanding, and they're going to need your support. And I'll show you why. Okay, you ready? And stay tuned to find out what the challenge is. I don't want to be doing this for nothing, okay? Because I am really scared about doing this. So stay tuned, okay? I don't want to be doing this for nothing. I need your guys' help. We all need your help. Ready? Okay. Now don't be scared. I'm a little scared, but you shouldn't be scared. I don't look like me. I don't look like me at all. The way I look in that movie mode is how I looked just last month even. I looked really bad from the steroids before that. My face got a lot bigger, and it's going to get a lot bigger. My body's going to go through a lot of changes, and I'm not looking forward to them. And right now it's still pretty mild, actually. And that's why I use that movie mode, because it makes me feel like myself. It's not to be a coward. I just feel comfortable when when I can feel like me. I want to show you some things, okay? Okay. No, I'm not going to strip. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope you can. A little closer. I call those my water balloons, because that's really kind of what they feel like. They feel like water balloons. And they don't hurt themselves. They hurt the areas around it. They put pressure on the nerves and on the muscles and on the skin, and it actually hurts. That's going to also get a lot worse. So you go through these physical changes, and you start gaining all this weight. Now, I'll get more into that in my black and white mode when I'm more comfortable. But I do want to say, another reason I don't show myself is that between the chemo and the steroids, my teeth have been shifted very badly, so I don't like to smile. But also on steroids, when you smile, because it makes your face flat and round, it looks kind of goofy to me. I feel very self-conscious about it, see? Now, I want to show you my Shrek look. I swear, I'm turning into a female Shrek. That's how I feel on steroids. I feel like I'm turning into a female ogre. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, ready? I'm going to turn my head slow so that you can see. I don't know how well you were able to see that. I'll have to go back and check. But that's going to get a lot worse. Like I said, this is mild. I don't want to be redundant. If you guys want to learn about steroids, and I really think that you should, because like I said, your friends, your loved ones, they're going to need your understanding and your support. Now, I want to stop punishing you and get you out of this mode. Voila. See, I can even smile in this mode. I love it. I love this mode. I look like myself. Here are some facts. Steroids cause cancer. Your doctor would rather put you on chemo than to put you on steroids. A lot of times you have to take both because chemo is a steroid-sparing drug, and they want to keep your dosage as low as possible. But if you're on them long term, you're at incredibly high risk for getting cancer later. Also, they steal your emotional identity, your personality. They give you severe mood swings, and it takes months for your body to adjust to them and for those mood swings to start fading away. And then when they lower your steroids or take you off of them, because you have to be weaned off. You can't, if you suddenly stop taking steroids, it can literally kill you. You can't forget to take your steroids. You have to take them. When you go off of them or you get weaned down, again, you get the mood swings again. You go through the personality changes. They make you act like somebody you're not. It's very difficult to lose your entire identity, emotionally and physically. And your friends and loved ones, they're really going to need your understanding because it's very, very hard to go through. You got to take the steroids. You just don't have a choice because you don't want to die. And you want to be able to enjoy life as much as you can while you can. You want to function as much as you can. Now here's the deal. Here's why your comment is going to help, and that's your 2-second job. All you have to do, and I want to tell you how it helps, all you have to do is leave a 2-second comment at the end, and when you're done watching this video, that says a simple thing. You're going to tell me what you're going to do to spread awareness. It could be, I'm gonna share a website when I come across it, information when I come across it. You can leave a comment that says, I'm going to share a video, or I'm going to talk about it more. That's simple. I'm going to join a lupus walk, an MS walk, a Crohn's disease walk. If 30% of the viewers will just leave me a comment telling me what they're going to do to help spread awareness, a simple comment, I will show my changes as they happen. And believe me, I don't want to. But I know that awareness has to come before my pride. I know that. And here's how these comments help. The reason these comments help is because Google owns YouTube. And in both cases, the more user activity that there are in videos, such as rating and comments, the higher up it stays in the search index. So you're actually keeping, when you make a comment, you're helping to keep informative information up in that search index, supportive information for people with the diseases, but also educational information for their family and their friends and their coworkers. So leave a comment and help, a few 100 million people around the world, and definitely millions upon millions just in America alone. Thanks for watching. As always, I wish you very good health, and I want to really thank you for helping us out. I know we all appreciate it very much. Thanks, and I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Bye. This is how I looked 2 weeks prior to starting steroids.